Warning, the following program contains scenes that may offend some viewers. Viewer discretion is advised.
Are you ready now? I got you freaking out. Say you're ready now. I'm not gonna say it again. Who said a man can't take a stand? He's got a plan, he's got a right. He'll fight to win, he won't give in. He'll watch the signs or pay the price. You sow your pride, you pay the price. Know that it gets you every time. Still I wanna know, are you ready for war? 'Cause it's coming around my bend. Are you ready once more? I am not gonna say it again. This is one thing you should know, so you better get it through your head. Are you ready for war? 'Cause it's coming around my bend, my bend, my bend, my bend. No, I'm not gonna say it again, 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 again. No, I'm not gonna say it again.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first,
Welcome everyone to CWE Wrestling. Dave Petro once again ringside, joined by Kevin Cannon. And the challenge was issued last week, and the challenge was answered. Kicking off today's program, you hear the music, The Gift. Jason Kincaid coming towards the ring, and he will square off one-on-one in our opening contest against Mentallo.
He's been chasing down Mentallo since he got here in the CWE, and now he finally gets him. He's had a lot of big wins along the way, including that overtime win against Cam Cosby. What a match that was.
Absolutely, and Cam Cosby, the tremendous high flyer with all those maneuvers, and to my knowledge, that had to me the most impressive victory I've seen the Gift Jason Kincaid get in CWE. But man, oh man alive, Kevin Cannon, all you wrestling fans, I don't know, maybe the expression bit off more than you can chew might apply to this match as the Gift Jason Kincaid goes one-on-one with a man we are just about to see, the World Travel.
Mentallo is one of the biggest names on the independent wrestling scene in North America. Not just Canada, not just Manitoba, North America. The WWE flew him down to Florida. He didn't send them tapes and say, hey, have a look at me. They contacted him. They flew him down to Florida for a meeting for, to see what he has kind of thing. Mentallo has been everywhere. He's been in the ring with some of the biggest names in the industry. And now Jason Kincaid is going to test his mettle against him.
And you know, for the last little while, a guy like Mentallo has kind of basically been on the wrong side of the law, like you sometimes, Kevin Cannon, taking some shortcuts, breaking the rules, but always been respected by the fans, not only here in CWE, but all through Canada. And now the fans 100% behind him as he goes against the man that has been self-proclaimed the Gift, Jason Kincaid.
I've got a question for you, Dave Petro.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen Mentallo without his mask on? Anywhere he goes, like we go to the after party at the club, St. B, you name it, he's got that mask on still.
I one time was in the washer at the same time as in the locker room area as the showers, and Mentallo came out of the showers wearing no towel but the mask.
My Lord.
And that might be TMI, too much information for everybody, but the guy wears the mask in the shower.
I don't think the mask ever comes off. He's got different masks. I don't know when he changes them, but I don't think anybody, to my recollection, has ever seen him unmasked.
Absolutely not, and the man of mystery. But one thing is not a mystery, the ability that Mentallo possesses, and you can see both men now back to the vertical position. The show of respect from the tremendous fans right here in the CWE arena. I don't know what the Kincaid is doing right now, but maybe he got a tooth loose. And now basically forehead to forehead.
honking horns.
Absolutely. This is, what a way to kick off CWE Wrestling. Another great edition in store for you. In our main event tonight, the masterpiece, Chris Masters, taking on beautiful Bobby J.
I can't wait to see Chris Masters take a step or two out of Bobby J's stride. Bobby J's one of those guys, he just lives a life of partying and recklessness.
Yep.
And it makes me ill to my stomach, to be brutally honest.
I kind of admire Bobby J for that. The guy's been a veteran of the ring. He's even older than I am, and he's still making a statement in the wrestling ring.
Well, there'll be a statement made tonight, to say the least.
This match, fans, brought to you by the Quality Inn in Winkler. Information on this great hotel, go to qualityinwinkler.com, a great sponsor of the CWE.
They had a nice pool there. We stayed there on our last tour. I enjoyed the pool and hot tub area, definitely.
Oh, I did not know that, but I do know that it is the top spot, the hot spot, if you will, to stay in Winkler.
There's that innovation of Jason Kincaid, that double underhook suplex into a head scissors. You don't see that from anyone else. This guy, he must sit down with books and pens and paper and just figures out moves and comes up with these little move sets that are going to throw you off when you're wrestling him, because it's stuff we've never seen before.
Speaking of figuring out moves, your man, Rob Stardom, going one-on-one tonight with Dick Blood. That's coming up a little bit later on in tonight's broadcast.
Yeah, Dick Blood, he thinks he's going to get his hands on me. If he wins the match, he gets 5 minutes with me. And it's not going to happen. I'm going to tell you right now, Dave Pitcher, I've got my ducks in a row. I've got my cards covered. He is not going to get in that ring with me.
I've got my ducks in a row. I've lined up someone to take your place because I don't think you're going to be able to get through the 5 minutes in the ring with Dick Blood.
Oh, no, please tell me it's not Brian Rich.
Absolutely not, but
okay, all right.
He was considered.
He was on the list of candidates, was he?
Absolutely. 2 count. They got Jason Kincaid now going to work with a bit of a, what would you call that, a reverse front face lock?
Yeah, definitely. It's just another innovative move that Jason Kincaid goes out. And the interesting thing about these moves is how he can transition from one to the next to the next. He doesn't just come up with these moves, he comes up with these complicated transitions out of them to again, throw his opponent off key.
I agree, and obviously to come up with some moves and come up with a strategy, as you were saying, to face Mentallo, that takes a tremendous amount of creativity, and we're seeing a lot. Mentallo now able to get his foot on the ropes and get that hold broken, and then look at that to give Jason Kincaid, providing the big boot to the chest. Now again for the pin count, 2 count, Mentallo able to kick out.
And that's not like Mentallo to get out of a hole by putting his foot on the rope.
No,
not at all. He's
no.
usually a guy that can go hold for hold, reverse for reverse. I think he's out of his element here.
Well, Mentallo's not a guy to underestimate an opponent, but like what you say, the creativity against Jason Kincaid is something else. Now a bit of a backslide there, 1, 2, Mentallo with a 2 count. Now going with the suplex and into pin for digger, 1, 2. Kincaid able to kick out. Mentallo staying on top of his opponent. Reversal. Mentallo now off the ropes. Scoop slam! Oh!
With a cartwheel! Oh, and a stomp to the chest!
Tremendous maneuver, and now there is Kincaid. Boot to the face of Mentallo. 1, 2. Oh!
I thought he had him. I thought that was it.
I did. Mentallo basically stunned by that maneuver by the gift Jason. We almost saw what I would call a tremendous upset right here in a CWE ring.
Now, I have a question about Mentallo. We've touched on it as different masks and different ring attires, many different. You think he's wearing orange because it's springtime? Maybe he's kind of going seasonal here.
I haven't put much that thought into it, but or the orange, maybe. I don't know. Maybe that's an October look. Maybe he's trying it out for Halloween. I don't know.
Or maybe he's a Denver Broncos fan. I'm not sure.
Maybe he had lunch at Hooters.
That's quite possible too.
Could be. Both men down. The referee's got the count on Mentallo. Fans firmly behind him. He's first to his feet. And now a bit of a 3-point stance. Shoulder block a la football. Oh, chops out the leg.
Taking the leg out.
You bet. He's now going to work, and some tremendous maneuvers by Mentallo. Fans firmly behind him. The momentum has shifted in this match. And now stalking his prey in the corner. Irish whip into the turnbuckle. Oh, Kincaid hits hard. Oh. Tremendous boot, following it up with another one. And look at Mentallo go.
Northern Lights.
1, 2, and then no!
Oh, that just puts that added weight onto his body. When he stands like that, he puts all his weight in that one spot. That's a lot harder to kick out of. That's not just for show, folks.
Even the timekeeper, he had the hammer ready. He thought that was it. The bell was about to be rung, but Jason Kincaid able to kick out at 2 3/4, and now get Mentallo applying a bit of an airplane spin.
He got to spin him around.
Oh
no, he's spinning him the other way.
Go, and now look at
and the
this.
moonsault. Oh,
Here we go, 1,
It's over.
2, and referee only able to count to 2.
Did you see Mentallo hoist him up for that spin? We focus a lot on the high-flying antics of Mentallo. We sometimes lose sight of. He's a strong guy. He's in the gym a lot. He's got some strength to him.
He is a tremendous competitor in tip-top shape. A couple of forearm shivers. Now, some lefts and some rights. Ambidextrous, if you believe. Oh, look at Kincaid!
Takes him out. I don't think I've ever seen a drop-down work like that.
Chopped him like a tree, Kevin Cannon.
Wow, and Mentallo's just baffled at what to do here against Jason Kincaid. He knows a good boot to the mouth usually put you stop in your tracks.
It'll shut you up. Oh, look at that! Jason Kincaid able to block him getting run into the turnbuckles and then hits him. Oh,
DDT!
look at that!
He blew in the
1, 2,
It's over.
3. Oh! That was, my word, Mentallo able to kick out, and Jason Kincaid, I think that was his opportunity, and he knows that maybe he has blown it.
That was 2 7/8.
That was probably as close as I've ever seen to a match being called off because of a 3 count. Mentallo able to kick out, and Jason Kincaid cannot believe it. The fans cannot believe it, and here he comes. Mentallo able to duck out of the way. Oh my! Oh, what a super kick!
That sounded like a baseball being hit out of a stadium.
Absolutely correct, Kevin Cannon, and Mentallo still dazed by some of Kincaid's maneuvers, pulls him right now into the center of the ring, and he is signaling. We have seen this before, Kevin Cannon.
He's going up top.
There he's right up to the top. This spells curtains. Look at Kincaid, he's moving. Oh! He basically chopped him down by causing an imbalance of Mentallo, and Mentallo now hung up on that top turnbuckle. And now, look at this.
We have seen this.
Oh my, oh my.
Oh! Mentallo grabbed his beard!
His beard!
I love it.
Mentallo knows where he was, and
Code breaker from the top rope.
oh, I cannot believe what I just saw. Jason Kincaid now right in the middle of the ring. 1, 2. Oh my. Here's some fight left in Mentallo. What an opening contest.
So many times I thought this match was over.
Wow, fans. After this match, you might want to go to YouTube and go to our CWE YouTube Facebook page or YouTube page or to Facebook and see this match again. This is definitely one for the record books. What is Jason Kincaid doing? Is he bailing out, Kevin Cannon?
Did he just leave? Oh no.
No.
He's getting a little help.
He has got a folding chair. And now what is he going to do? The referee is watching him. This is not a no disqualification match, wrestling fans. And what is going on? The referee, he's climbing the ropes. He has got that chair, and he is coming up. He's going to use it as a weapon. No, chopped down to size by Mentallo. Referee gets that chair.
Good idea,
Yeah,
referee.
he gets it out of harm's way. I'm still the referee letting it go a little leeway. He had the right to disqualify Jason Kincaid, and now, boom!
Oh, just a driver down to the canvas.
Here we go. 1, 2, and this is it.
Yeah, you can't get up from that.
Mentallo, your winner in our opening contest. Wrestling fans, Vicky Shea has the masterpiece. Chris Masters in our locker room area. Take it away, Vicky Shea.
Chris Masters, you've been moving through the CWE with relative ease, and now tonight you take on a pretty unorthodox man who's been working really hard to get into tremendous shape for this match. What are your thoughts?
Do you really consider beautiful Bobby J in tremendous shape?
He's been looking pretty good.
For himself?
Right.
Okay, just to clarify. Beautiful Bobby is nothing more than a guy who started in 1985 and is still in 1985. And what's going to happen tonight is he's going to meet the real 2014 version of what beautiful Bobby should be. And that's the masterpiece, Chris Masters. And you know what the ultimate outcome is going to be? Beautiful Bobby J passed out to the Master Lock.
I go to Muscles by Myers because I trust them.
The staff is phenomenal. You come in, they're always positive, they're always happy to see you.
I walked in there not knowing a thing about supplements, and the staff there showed me everything I need to know.
I lost about 40 pounds and then put on about 10 pounds of muscle.
I've gotten stronger, I have more energy.
I go to Muscles by Myers because they offer great advice, competitive pricing, and they care about helping you achieve your goals.
If I can do it, you can do it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, being led to the ring by the mastermind, Kevin Cannon, weighing in at 210 pounds. He is the man, Rob Stardom!
Welcome back to CWE Wrestling. Dave Petro ringside, my broadcast colleague. You can see him on your television screen right now. Kevin Cannon seconding his man, the man, Rob Stardom, to the ring. And Rob Stardom will go one-on-one with Kevin Cannon's former protege, the man formerly known as the mystery client, Dick Blood. And if Dick Blood is able to defeat Rob Stardom, he gets 5 minutes in the ring with Kevin Cannon. Now, Rob Stardom, an accomplished grappler, he has got the plan. According to Kevin Cannon, you fans heard that earlier on the broadcast, he's been mapping out strategy for Rob Stardom. And now we will see the arrival of Mr. Stardom's opponent, seconded by his former foe, the Rebel, Bobby Collins. I'm talking about Dick Blood, and look at Dick Blood, he's fired up. He's going right after Rob Stardom. He's going after Dick Blood. This match not officially underway, but Dick Blood is fired up. He smells the ability to get his hands on his former manager, Kevin Cannon. Look at that. Dick Blood looks like a caged animal, and look at the look on Kevin Cannon's face. He's trying to get out of dodge. The chase is on. Good grief. Oh, the ring announcer gets in the way. He's trying to get Dick Blood back in the ring. And look at that. Bobby Collins, a man very, very familiar with Rob Stardom. I guess he's been helping Dick Blood map out some strategy in this contest. This is not a tag team affair, ladies and gentlemen. I guess Dick Blood feels the need to kind of neutralize Kevin Cannon at ringside, and he brought the experience. The man loved by everyone here in CWE, the man with all the experience. Former 123approved.ca television champion, the Rebel Bobby Collins. Rob Stardom now in the ring, and Dick Blood does not like Kevin Cannon, very evident, tries to reach out for another swipe at him. And Rob Stardom tried to take advantage of that, and look at Dick Blood going to work right now. I gotta tell you, the anticipation in our arena is so high, knowing that Dick Blood is a man on a mission, and he will do whatever it takes to defeat Rob Stardom to get his hands on Kevin Cannon. A series of chops in the corner. Rob Stardom, Irish whip. He hits hard the turnbuckles. Dick Blood falling over the big clothesline. Just want to take the opportunity to tell all you great fans this match is brought to you by the Pharmasave in Beausejour, 651 Park Avenue. Wow, that's a great location. Not only all your needs free beauty supplies, but all that stuff that you need. A great pharmacy, definitely in Beausejour, the Pharmasafe, 651 Park Avenue. Still to come on our broadcast, our main event, the masterpiece, Chris Masters takes on beautiful Bobby J. With the matter at hand right in front of us right now. Rob Stardom, Dick Blood, goes for a back body drop, met with us. Oh, with a tremendous DDT. And this could be it. Rob Stardom's got a glossy look in his eyes. Kevin Cannon is just beside himself. I know that is a look of fear because, quite frankly, wrestling fans, he wasn't himself calling the last match with me at ringside. I know that he was preoccupied. He says he's got a plan A, a plan B, a plan C, and you need to have a bunch of plans up your sleeve. He's been throwing around money too, so what? The Rebel Bobby Collins didn't do much there to stop Dick Blood from getting his hands on Kevin Cannon. Basically almost prohibited that a little bit. I don't know. Maybe just he's very focused on this matchup. Dick Blood with a tremendous body slam. I could feel that here in my broadcast position. That shook the floor. And now Dick Blood basically signaling to everybody it's just a matter of time. But Dick Blood cannot win this match. Outside, now he tosses Rob Stardom back into the ring. And now, gonna follow it up. And look at this. Look at this! Kevin Cannon basically inhibiting Dick Blood from getting back in the ring. Rob Stardom now mounting some offense. There's a lot going on, wrestling fans. I'm looking at Bobby Collins. He's staring intently at the action. Kevin Cannon is a man that is absolutely possessed at the decimation of Dick Blood. Rob Stardom hits him hard into the turnbuckles, takes a big right hand. Another tremendous right hand, and now kicking him out. And if I know Rob Stardom, he's going to try to distract the referee a little bit so Kevin Cannon can get in a couple of chops. No! Kevin Cannon now dragging Dick Blood into position, if you will. Bobby Collins now, the referee has stopped Bobby Collins for some reason, and now the referee's turned his attention back to Kevin Cannon. And look at Rob Stardom. Oh, Dick Blood able to get back to his feet and meet Rob Stardom. Big right hand to the head of Rob Stardom. Another big, tremendous right hand. Oh my! Rob Stardom hits the deck, if you will. Listen to this crowd. Oh my! Dick Blood now on the ring apron. He is climbing up to the second rope. Rob Stardom on our arena floor. Oh! He comes down hard on Rob Stardom. May have injured himself a little bit in this one. Both men on our arena floor. The referee says, get it back into the ring. I'm trying to see now from my broadcast vantage point. I have to look on a monitor and see both men now down. Dick Blood able, maybe he'll get to his feet first. Kevin Cannon lurking around both men, as is Bobby Collins, yelling some encouragement to his man, Dick Blood. It looks like Dick Blood will be the first guy to get into the ring. Rob Stardom now, he's able to get to his feet. Dick Blood tossing Rob Stardom back in the ring, and now the pin attempt. 1, 2, and 3. Oh no! Rob Stardom able to get his hand on the ropes. Dick Blood can't believe it, as our great fans here can't believe it either, but it clearly was. Rob Stardom able to get his hands on the ropes and break up that pin predicament. I'm glad he did. I'm not glad he did. Rob Stardom's, he's glad he's able to do that, and now Dick Blood going to work on Rob Stardom. Dick Blood now climbing himself up. Is he going up to the top? Perhaps giving the coup de grace. Kevin Cannon now wiggling the ropes, jiggling the ropes. Rob Stardom now going off some offense. Bobby Collins admonishing Kevin Cannon for what he did, but the damage has been done. Rob Stardom now mounting some offense on Dick Blood. This is a grudge match, folks. I don't think we've seen many wrestling holds, and this is definitely not one of them. Clawing at the face and the eyes of Dick Blood is Rob Stardom. a veteran of many mat wars. Fans are just calling out cat calls, screaming at Rob Stardom, and now Rob Stardom choking Dick Blood in the corner. It's not a no disqualification match, folks. I guess if Rob Stardom was to get disqualified, Dick Blood would be the winner. He would get 5 minutes with Kevin Cannon. But now it is looking bleak for Dick Blood. Dick Blood now struggling to get to his feet, and Rob Stardom driving a tremendous clothesline to the head of Dick Blood and following up with a series of stomps in the corner. And now Rob Stardom moving into the kill. Dick Blood fighting back with a couple of punches, and now a rake to the eyes, the neutralizer, if you will. Dick Blood still fighting back. Big suplex. Rob Stardom delivers to Dick Blood. Kevin Cannon looking deliriously happy at ringside. Referee position 1. Only a 1 count. Dick Blood able to kick out. Rob Stardom can't believe it. He needs a little bit more moxie on the pin attempts. Big boot to the side of the head of Dick Blood. Rob Stardom now, what is he up to? This is going to be one heck of a attempt if he climbs all the way to the top. Dick Blood now back to his feet. A couple of series of chop, a big fist to the head. Rob Stardom, boom! He comes in the hard way. And Dick Blood, he needs to get on top of his man. He needs to get on top of Rob Stardom. Taking a few extra seconds here maybe to get his marbles straightened back up after absorbing a tremendous amount of punishment. Big right hand, another right hand to the top of Rob Stardom. Oh! We've seen him do that before, right to the eyes. Ducks the clothesline, Dick Blood off. Oh! A la Tito Santana, tremendous forearm. Big body slam. Boom! Rob Stardom hits the deck hard, and here he goes. Dick Blood, he is going up. He is going to finish off Rob Stardom. Oh! Tremendous forearm. 1, 2, 3. He got him! He got him! Dick Blood, your winner, and he will now get 5 minutes with his former manager, and look at the look on the face of Kevin Cannon. He cannot believe it. He has to now contractually obligated to step into the ring and to get Dick Blood has 5 minutes. This is not a match, ladies and gentlemen. There will be no count out, no referee. Dick Blood will now have to basically exact his revenge. This has been a long time coming. And Kevin Cannon, he is walking away. He is walking away, and there's the Rebel Bobby Collins. He says, nope, you got to get back into that ring and get your just rewards. Here we go. If you have small children, ladies and gentlemen, you might want to get them to leave the room, because this is not going to be pretty. Dick Blood, this has been a long time coming, and Kevin Cannon, he's going to do whatever he can to get out of the way, but the countdown is on, and he has got him. Dick Blood has got him, and he is just laying it out. The fans are absolutely going bananas. They know the history. He's got an envelope of money. Yeah, he thinks that's going to happen. No, Dick Blood doesn't want his money. And here we are. What has happened? Benedict Arnold, Bobby Collins has now used that flagpole, and he is now going to work on Dick Blood. Several weeks ago, we saw Bobby Collins turn down the bribe money of Kevin Cannon, but obviously has a change of heart. Rob Stardom now back in the ring. This is now out. He has taken the money. He has taken that envelope of money from Cal. I am absolutely disgusted, wrestling fans. I, for one, was ready to watch Dick Blood get his 5 minutes of revenge on Kevin Cannon, and you see the Rebel Bobby Collins now, the Benedict Arnold, the turncoat, if you will, turned his back on the fans, turned his back on Dick Blood, turned his back on the CWE locker room, and now has aligned himself with the maniacal Kevin Cannon and Rob Stardom. I am absolutely disgusted. This is, oh my, I never thought I would see the day. Kevin Cannon, oh, I'm just disgusted.
Next week is finally my opportunity to put my name on the map when I go against 5 other guys for a chance to be the #1 contender for the CWE TV title. And I'm going to prove to everybody why I am the first All-Star.
Running down the road, trying to loosen my load. I got 7 women on my mind. 4 that wanna own me, 2 that wanna stone me once.
Wrestling fans, when in Gladstone, stay at the beautiful and historical Gladstone Hotel, a proud sponsor of the CWE.
Have you ever thought about becoming a professional wrestler? What about working behind the scenes in professional wrestling? Well, now's your chance. The CWE Elite Wrestling Academy is now accepting students. Learn from the best that Canadian Wrestling's Elite has to offer by signing up today. Our trainers have traveled the world from Canada and the US all the way to Mexico and Japan, been featured on TV and pay-per-view all across the world. All you have to do is send an email to info@cwecanada.ca to get the ball rolling. Make your dreams come true and contact Canadian Wrestling's Elite today.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the CWE Television Championship. Introducing first, hailing from Southern Manitoba, weighing in at 235 pounds, he is the Blood Push, John Cutler.
Welcome back to CWE Wrestling. Dave Petro ringside, just waiting to be rejoined by Kevin Cannon. And you see the man coming towards the ring, the man who had to relinquish his executive ambassador status right here in the CWE in order to challenge for the 123approved.ca television championship, the man who has traveled all over the world, John Cutler. He squares off one-on-one with ATM, and ladies and gentlemen, I have been rejoined in my broadcast position by Kevin Cannon. And Kevin Cannon, I don't even know what to say. Several weeks back, we tried to bribe the Rebel Bobby Collins with that envelope of money, and Bobby Collins doing the honorable thing at the time, turning you down. What changed? What changed, Kevin Cannon?
Nothing changed. That was all a ruse that we put on for Dick Blood. Collins was in on it all. It was great. I can't believe he fell for it. Hook, line, and sinker. Oh, God. We had you guys convinced them. Everybody was convinced. It was fantastic.
Oh, I am never really at a loss for words, and maybe I let my emotions get the better of me, because the Rebel Bobby Collins, the guy's been around so long. I've followed his career. He's got so many great fans all through southern Manitoba, all through the Nipua, the Morden, the Winkler area, Souris. He is a fan favorite everywhere he appears, and now it appears by aligning with you, Kevin Cannon, he is basically thrown away all that goodwill.
Yeah, but he's going to be a rich wrestler now. He's going to have a lot of money coming his way on my behalf, and he is excited for that. I'm excited to have him. Oh, man, this is the beginning of something great, Dave Petro.
Kind of just regroup a little bit here. A 123approved.ca television championship on the line. Our referee just showed the belt to John Cutler, and he is squaring off with the champion, ATM, and there has been such bad blood between these two wrestlers, Kevin Cannon.
What's Cutler doing with ATM's scarf there? Why does he have that in his hand? He's just being disrespectful. Oh, no. My God, come on.
Blowing his nose in the scarf of what kind of a guy wears a scarf to the ring anyway, Kevin Cannon? It's not cold out.
I believe that's an ascot. It's not a scarf. It's an ascot. My mistake. I refer to it as a scarf. Anderson has corrected me on the past.
An ascot.
Ascot, yes.
There's an ass all right in that thing. Oh, look at John Cutler. Brian Cut going to work, couple of shoulder blocks and ATM, and I gotta tell you something. I do not like ATM. I don't like his personality. He just rubs me the wrong way, and I take quite amount of glee in watching. I'm going to watch this beating, and I can predict quite safely say that there will be a new 123 approved.ca television champion when this one is done.
Oh, at this rate, there might well be. And look at the shape colors. I don't think I've ever seen him train this hard for a match. You could roll him in green paint and he could be the Incredible Hulk. He is a big, tough, strong dude.
And earlier on the program, we talked about all the accolades and all the championships and all the areas that Mentallo has toured. And John Cutler, probably a very close behind as one of the most accomplished grapplers to ever set foot in a CWE ring.
Yeah, definitely. John Cutler spent a lot of time abroad wrestling for various companies, including WWE. We've seen him on Raw before, and he's definitely showing it right now. His experience is paying off.
Prime cut, John Cutler going to work on ATM. The referee trying to get him out of the corner, a slap to the face. And you know what? We've seen this history between these two guys unfolding over the last several months, and when the guy slaps the guy in the face, it's usually a sign of disrespect, and I really don't like it. But in this case, I liked it.
Yeah, this has been boiling for months, and I think it's all coming to a head right here tonight.
And you can't take anything away. Bad attitude aside, bad manners aside, rubbing people the wrong way aside, ATM is a very accomplished grappler.
Yeah, he's definitely a guy who knows what he's doing in there. He's been around for quite a while, too. Not unlike myself, trained with Don Callis back in the early 2000s.
The natural.
Yeah, and Tony Condello as well. He's definitely got a lot to his resume too.
I bumped into Don Callis several weeks ago, and he is a big fan of our program, and maybe, just maybe, we'll get some insight from Don Callis and some of the talents. And some of the guys that he's trained on this too is, of course, I'm talking about the natural and former champion in his own right, and former WWE superstar as well.
And my mentor.
Yeah, and what used to be known, of course, as the Jackal.
Yes.
And Cyrus. Yeah, absolutely. And tremendous, and basically saw a lot of him on that Tony Condello biography, that movie made on the life of Tony Condello.
Yeah, that's something else to watch too. I definitely enjoy. I was in there too.
I saw you in there. I think I even saw ATM in there as well.
Yes, that's right. ATM and I were on tour together. That's correct.
Now ATM going to the work. You can catch that on MTS television if in your area, if you are watching right now on MTS TV.
Tony Condello, of course, competed in the Rumble to Remember a few years back. Wasn't that something else when he was in there? He brought a cigarette to the ring.
He did indeed. A man that's seldom seen without a cigarette, or seldom seen not around a VLT.
Yeah, definitely. Well, I think Prime Cut John Cutler may be smoking a cigar in celebration after this match. He is taking it to
He is in such tremendous shape. This could be it. Referee in position. 1, 2, and ATM able to kick out. You know what? I've refereed on occasion in special events, but to me, that seemed like a bit of a slow count.
This ref's got to be tired though. He's already had some hellacious matches to deal with tonight.
Absolutely. ATM scoring off one-on-one with Prime Cut John Cutler, the 123 approved.ca television championship on the line. And ATM, I think he should be more. Just shoves the referee out of the way. He should be more involved with the match at hand than maybe playing to the crowd, which don't like him at all. Trying to get out of a figure 4 leg lock, a sharpshooter, if you will. Oh, big elbow to the head, John Cutler.
Just a reminder to all the folks at home, this match is being brought to you by the Gladstone Hotel. We saw the commercial a little earlier there.
Legendary Gladstone Hotel.
Yeah, definitely. Now, Chris Masters and I were on tour together, and both of us watched the game. We were both pretty healthy guys. I told Masters that I don't normally eat pizza. He doesn't normally eat pizza. Gladstone Hotel, hands down, best pizza in Canada. We split a large pizza between the two of us. He agreed. It was definitely worth it. But pizza aside, I need to find a place that sells good steak, because I'm taking Rob Stardom and Bobby Collins out for steak dinner tonight. Those guys made me proud.
I'm just trying to get that bad taste out of my mouth with that one, and maybe a good steak might do it. But definitely I know when I'm heading out to Nipawin, I do that stop at the Gladstone Hotel and stop in for the piece of pizza because you are absolutely correct. They got some tremendous food there.
Yeah, but right now we see Prime Cut John Cutler. Speaking of steak, it's not so much Prime Cut right now. ATM's taking it to him. ATM just lays it an elbow there in the corner. I think ATM might have John Cutler's number.
Well, you know what? These both men, to my knowledge, have met very few times in the ring, and when you're still kind of unfamiliar with an opponent, it is a learning curve, if you will, because you don't really know. Even though there's a lot of tape, there's a lot of YouTube videos on both these wrestlers, until you actually square off in the ring, you don't really know what that man is all about.
Yeah, it's definitely a feeling out approach. It's like fixing a car. You can read a book on fixing a car. You can watch a video on fixing a car. Until you get your hands in there and the gears and guts of the car, you don't know exactly what you're doing.
And the Y factor, the X factor, if you will, is the 123 Approved.ca Television Championship. It's a very prestigious belt, and you know John Cutler wants to get his hands on that belt.
Definitely, you know ATM doesn't want to lose it. He doesn't want to lose his head here. He doesn't want to get caught up in the heat of the moment. He wants to keep his title intact and not get too overzealous about just laying it into Prime Cut John Cutler.
What do you make of Brian Rich being on our broadcast? We heard words from the first All-Star, Brian Rich. Kevin Cannon?
Oh, he's going to be in a contest next week with 5 other competitors in a 6-man match. Winner of that match is going to get a shot at the winner of this match.
Absolutely right. ATM one-on-one with Prime Cut John Cutler. Still to come, our main event. Beautiful Bobby J goes one-on-one with a masterpiece, Chris Masters. And that's going to be one tremendous contest that we already heard that, speaking of disrespect, did you just see what ATM did to Prime Cut John Cutler?
I think that's just a reflex thing. I think his leg just kind of
just a nerve thing, right?
John Cutler pushed on
an accident, if you will. An accident.
Yeah, you know,
okay.
We're all wrestlers here. You know, we all have these injuries and probably disabilities.
What do you think I am? Like one of those guys in your stable you can sell this stuff to? I'm going to believe you.
I'm just calling it how it is. That's all.
Maybe, spread around some envelopes, some money. Maybe I might even be. No, I'm not on the tape. But I was saying about disrespect, how the masterpiece, Chris Masters, has basically disrespected all the talent here in CWE, but he's got his hands full with the KG veteran, beautiful Bobby J.
Can you imagine what Bobby J's physique will look like next to Chris Masters' physique?
Oh, what a suplex. We're getting caught up talking about the physique of Chris Masters, but the physique of John Cutler and ATM hit the deck hard when that suplex attempt, and now
rolling with his head.
Rolled him with his head.
My God.
Instinctually, 1, 2, new champion. What? No!
What?
Oh, the referee, he counted 3.
What? No, I thought he won 2.
Oh, it was just about to get out the confetti, but the referee realized that ATM had his foot on the ropes. After the timekeeper rang the bell, this match, he is single referee, is telling our ring announcer it is not over. And the referee made the right call, Kevin Cannon. As much as I wanted to see John Cutler win, I did not want to see a tainted victory. And John Cutler, he knows he's got to go back into the face ATM in this one. He just
speaking of face, there goes John Cutler.
He just got met with a big boot to the face.
Oh my!
John Cutler, no. He knows he has this match well in hand, and he was just basically a foot on the rope away from winning it, and now he's just got, after he got the boot in the face, he's got to regroup. This match, of course, brought to you by the Gladstone Hotel. It's for the 123 Approved.ca Television Championship, and ATM, now that he was the first man to his feet after delivering that tremendous kick to the face to John Cutler, and he's looking to try it again. John Cutler now turning around. Oh,
right to the ribs.
Yeah, I don't know if that was if he fell, he couldn't get back up to his feet, and ATM not able to get the foot to the face, but a big kick to the ribs. It might, now look at this.
I'm being handed a note here. I have a message for John Cutler. It's 2003 call that wants its faux hawk back.
Who handed you that message?
I didn't make that up. Nobody.
Nobody handed you that message. Maybe John Cutler might. I'm gonna pass that on.
Oh, no, that's not necessary. That's
okay.
Between you and I.
John Cutler rolling ATM back into the ring, and now what is he gonna do? Is he gonna go up to the top? Look at John Cutler 285 pounds.
Big, big boy.
He is, and he will fly through the air with the greatest of ease. Oh!
He got him
With a headshot out of nowhere. 1, 2, 3. Oh, wow. Credit where credit is due, ladies and gentlemen. ATM.
Caught him with that RKO as he was coming down.
Oh, man alive. Anderson Tyson Moore with a successful 1-2-3 Approved.ca television championship title defense against Prime Cut John Cutler. Both men gave it everything you got. CW Wrestling continues right after this. Wrestling fans, as you see right in front of you, in 3 weeks' time, we will crown our Elite 8 winner. There are your matchups. This will continue on until we crown an Elite 8 champion right here in the CWE, and it all starts in 3 weeks' time.
CWE fans, I know you're tuned in, I have your attention, but this goes out to all the casual TV channel surfing fans out there surfing on the television. Stop right now and look at this freak. Keep it on the channel. Don't touch that dial, because I have a very big opportunity ahead of me. #1 contendership, a shot at the CWE Television Championship. But there's a bit of a catch. I have to go through 5 other men in a 6-way scramble match to earn my shot at the CWE Television Championship. Competitor #1, All-Star Brian Rich. You call yourself an all-star, you're messing with an athletic freak of nature. Like a rock, I was strong as I could be, like a rock. I don't know if that's Ford or Chevrolet, but Chevy, you a big man. But the bigger they are, the harder they fall. And the blue-eyed idol, Tyler Colton. We're going to stand face to face in that ring, and your steel blue eyes are going to be looking at these crazy googly eyes. And you're going to be thinking to yourself, what did I get myself into? Cannibal? You like eating faces? I'm going to kick your face right down your throat. Moses, Luke, Moses. You know, Moses brought down the 10 commandments, but I only got 1 commandment here. Kazi, thou shalt not lay down for anybody. The CWE Television Championship is coming to Kamikaze.
Welcome back to CWE Wrestling. Dave Petro ringside, joined once again by Kevin Cannon, and we are about to get to our television main event. The masterpiece, Chris Masters, will go one-on-one with the veteran, beautiful Bobby J.
I cannot wait to see Chris Masters decimate Bobby J in this matchup. This is going to be awesome.
This will be a tremendous matchup. This will be a tremendous test for the masterpiece, Chris Masters. And it all begins when we return right after these.
June the 27th at the Holy Cross Gym in Winnipeg, CWE presents Twist of Fate featuring WWE Hall of Famer Lita. For information on this event, including the very special autograph signing taking place beforehand, visit our Facebook page at Canadian Wrestling's Elite or the website at cwecanada.ca.
Give your body the edge in one click with musclesbymyers.com. We have sports supplements, vitamins and minerals for all lifestyles and levels of fitness. And call or email for free one-on-one guidance. Smart buyers shop at Myers and musclesbymyers.com.
Welcome back to CWE Wrestling. Dave Petro ringside, joined once again by Kevin Cannon. And I enjoy this man's ring entrances as much as I enjoy his matches. I'm talking about the beautiful one, Bobby J, set to square off one-on-one with the masterpiece, Chris Masters. You gotta enjoy Bobby J's entrances, don't you, Kevin Cannon?
His entrances are alright. The one thing I don't enjoy about him is that in 90% of his matches, we have to see his butt.
You don't like him, but I get it.
That butt is right.
The fans absolutely going bananas. You gotta give Bobby J that.
Oh yeah, he's definitely a well-networked man if there ever was one.
And there's one of the great fans here in CWE. He enjoys beautiful Bobby J as much as I like this. High energy, that's for sure. The man who's been around as long as beautiful Bobby J in the ring. Basically, he wants another shot at the CWE Championship. He believes that he could be a champion once again right here in CWE.
If that's what he wants, if that's what he's after, he needs to worry less about having all this fun and all these good times and more about focusing on the match at hand itself.
This match brought to you by Beaujeu Tire, 751 Park Avenue in Beaujeu, and of course our great friends down at Motel 6, just past Portage Avenue on the perimeter in Headingley.
Yeah, definitely guests of the CWE always stay at that Motel 6. Great rooms, great service, great everything.
I reversed the words there. It's just past the perimeter on Portage Avenue in Headingley. Everybody knows where Motel 6 is. It's a great spot to keep relatives out of your home if they're visiting this summer. It's a great spot nonetheless.
That's not a bad idea.
Absolutely. Beautiful Bobby J! The sequence. The beautiful flowing blonde hair. And of course, he is set to square off against the international superstar. And Chris Masters is basically looking on in disbelief, Kevin Cannon.
Yeah, I don't know if he's ever been in the ring with anyone the likes of Bobby J. And Chris Masters has been in the ring with a lot of people from across the world, a lot of big names. He's been in there with Ric Flair, John Cena, you name it. But beautiful Bobby J is a different beast altogether.
And beast is a great way to put it, but the man at his advancing age is in tremendous condition, and I'm just taking a shot. I respect Bobby J a lot. Him and I are virtually the same age. Of course, Bobby J has a year or two on me, but I really admire the condition, and now putting on that wig on our referee, and I think that is an improvement on our referee, Kevin Cannon.
Very well could be. He might get himself a few more gigs that way.
And Chris Masters is in disbelief of what he is seeing, but there's a guy, Bobby J, who just loves to have fun.
Now, Chris Masters, he's a serious athlete. Like, look at him. You know damn well he takes his sport, his athleticism, his competition seriously. He doesn't play around. He doesn't mess around. Everything to him is serious. And beautiful Bobby J is the exact opposite.
Exactly opposite. I was just going to say that too, because Bobby J has that, whatever side of the rule book he is on, he always has that fun-loving side that you gotta love. You just gotta love beautiful Bobby J. And right from his ring attire, and now he's saying, "Hey, put that master lock on me right now."
Free master lock. Oh, he went behind him. Oh,
he was gonna.
Speaking of butts, he touched Chris Masters' butt. What's he doing?
I don't know, but this is going to be one tremendous matchup. Our main event. Wrestling fans, you saw coming up June 27th. Twist of Fate Tour. Lita makes her debut in a CWE ring at the Holy Cross Gymnasium. Again, Friday night, June the 27th. Information on this and all our great events on our website, cwecanada.ca, and I'm looking forward to seeing Lita.
Yeah, I'm told we're going to get an announcement very soon as to what her role will be on that show. I'm personally hoping maybe just her and Vicky Shea will comb each other's hair in the ring.
Oh, come on now.
Hopefully Lita doesn't ask me out as much as Vicky Shea does. That gets kind of annoying after a while. But
you're saying that Vicky Shea asked you out, Kevin Cannon?
I have to brush her off all the time.
But I don't even know what to say.
Besides the fact, though, we're going to find out soon what it is Lita will be doing on Twist of Fate when she comes here on June 27th.
I hope you're a fan of CWE Canada on Facebook. Of course, all the information is on our Facebook page and, of course, on our website as well. And also, coming up Friday, June the 20th, 8:30 bell time, CWE returns to Rookies Sports Bar. Look at, what is this? Bobby J.
He's a romancer.
Oh my!
Did you see? About me, you can do Shakespeare off of, so to speak, on that woman down there. Oh my!
I'm going to tell you something. I think she's definitely a B.
Yeah.
And you know what I mean? Is it
B-I-G.
Oh my, is it boating season?
I think so. Oh, wow.
Bobby J, the man, he's smooth, Kevin Cannon. Let's get back to the action.
Give him that.
We're going to get ourselves in trouble on our network of television affiliates here. Let's concentrate on what's going on inside the ring, not outside the ring. Side headlock applied by beautiful Bobby J. Chris Masters shoots him off the ropes. Oh, Bobby J delivers a tremendous shoulder block. Chris Masters doesn't go down. Bobby J off again. That'll knock you down. A thumb to the eyes and kind of come from behind.
Oh my! Look at the gigantic grin on Bobby J's face, though.
And the strength of Chris Masters able to shoo Bobby J off, and Chris Masters bailing out. He doesn't know what to think of his opponent in this one, or maybe he's just going to get a bit of a glimpse on what Bobby J saw a few moments earlier.
Either way, I don't blame him.
I got to start wandering off into the crowd. I'm cooped up here in my broadcast perch.
I think Chris Masters would have.
Whoa!
Like a rocket out to the ring. Oh my God.
Bobby J has lost a lot of weight, but that's still a lot of meat flying out of the ring and nailing Chris Masters. And Chris Masters now on our ringside floor, and the fans are loving every minute of it.
Now, I don't care for Bobby J as a person and as a human being, but I will give credit where credit is due.
He's excited.
That's amazing that he can fly like that.
The agility on a man the size of beautiful Bobby J, and the fans absolutely going bananas. And the masterpiece, Chris Masters, as I said before, he doesn't know what to make of the beautiful one, Bobby J.
Now, Bobby J, he's got momentum on his side right now. Every fan in this building is cheering for him, clapping for him, smiling, laughing along with him, and he's using that energy to his advantage.
Tremendous event coming up. The Elite 8 tournament starts right here on television in 3 weeks' time. All the great competitors basically competing for that cherished Elite 8 championship.
There's a couple great matchups in the qualifying round. One of which is myself against Big Jess Youngblood, and another one is Bobby Collins versus Cam Kazi. And I've already signed on to be in Bobby Collins' corner for that matchup. We've got double coverage on this tournament. This is going to be great.
Cam Kazi going to be part of that big six-man matchup for the #1 contendership for the television championship.
Yeah, hopefully that matchup doesn't happen too soon, whoever wins that, because ATM is pretty beaten battered after that match. Yeah, Brian Rich we saw earlier, now Cam Kazi. I don't know who the other 4 guys are. I guess we'll find out next week.
Cam Kazi, we saw earlier on some of his singing chops here, but what we're seeing right now is a bit of a pose down. Beautiful Bobby J. The fans basically showing their appreciation, and there's the masterpiece, Chris Masters. The fans basically saying nope, and now Bobby J has that double bicep pose down. This is a pose down. Oh, showing off his abs, and the fans going bananas. I'm impressed by those abs too.
I guess he's been doing crunches.
Yeah, you're right. Oh,
Masters.
I could read his mind. He said enough is enough.
Yeah, speaking of crunches.
enough tomfoolery. Oh, a big chop. We've seen that before. And all I can say is, Chris Masters, keep the tunic of Bobby J up. Don't pull that tunic down to deliver a chop, because we would know what's going to happen next.
Please don't.
Leg drop.
Oh, yeah, that'll cut off
1, 2. Bobby J able to kick out. The masterpiece, Chris Masters. You know, no matter how you've scouted your opponent, you just don't know what Bobby J is going to bring each and every time he steps into the ring, because he is just all over the board. Not in maybe the maneuvers, not in his wrestling expertise, but what the shenanigans that Bobby J brings to the ring.
You know, I've been in the ring with Bobby J several times over the past 15 years, and I can tell you every time I'm shocked at what he does. I leave the ring confounded. I have no idea what to expect each and every time, and I leave the ring thinking, wow, I did not think he was going to do that.
Beautiful Bobby J now in the turnbuckles, now coming out Irish whip hard into that turnbuckles. And the masterpiece, Chris Masters, now seemingly has this match well in hand, but don't ever underestimate the ability of the wily veteran, beautiful Bobby J. Now, Chris Masters saying, is this all you got? You were having so much fun a few seconds ago. And now Irish whip Bobby J hard into the turnbuckles, and now He has basically bit the deck. Pin, 1, 2, kick out by beautiful Bobby J. Maybe stunned him a little bit. Semblance of mind where he is. Oh, we've seen that big knee before, and we've seen, this is the softening up, Kevin Cannon. We've seen Chris Masters do this. Deliver some big knees to the small of the back, which softens his opponent up, and now delivering an elbow to that neck and shoulder area, and we're going to see, it's just a matter of time where we see the masterpiece, Chris Masters, apply another master lock on his opponent.
Yeah, and I hate to say it, but the older you get, the quicker you can get softened up in a match. When you're a young man, you're in there, it takes a lot of beating, a lot of kicks, a lot of punches, a lot of maneuvers to wear you down. When you get on in the years and the decades into the wrestling business, it takes a little less and a little less to get you close to being able to get you away.
You know, and Bobby J has been around so long, so many years. In fact, he has been in the WWE too. I remember years and years ago stepping into the ring with Ted DiBiase and IRS in a tag team match right here in Winnipeg.
Yeah, and against the Head Shrinkers and Brandon too.
Yeah, absolutely.
That was fantastic. I remember that.
Absolutely correct. Beautiful Bobby J has been around. He is basically, he could write a book on what he has seen and what he has done in the world of professional wrestling.
I think that book would only be able to be sold at adult video stores.
Maybe. Frequently a guest in Transcona bars. He's a living legend down there. We got to get him down to one of the shows at Rookies. That would be tremendous.
Man, that would be something else. Someone just, a fan just slid a chair in the ring? Is that what just
You never know what.
Why they really love Bobby J here, don't they?
When you buy your tickets to a CWE event, you never know what you're going to see. Our ring announcer, of course, getting that chair. It's a party. Every time Bobby J, he appears in the ring, the fans are always behind him. And the masterpiece now behind him with a knee in the back.
Yeah, usually the party doesn't start till afterwards when we're all done at Club St. B, but Bobby J's in the ring, it starts during the match.
Tremendous after party after all our Winnipeg events down at Club St. B. And of course, we'll be down there on June the 27th after our next big date at the Holy Cross Gymnasium featuring Lita.
Oh yeah, you might even get a chance to see some of the superstars of the CW out on the dance floor.
You know, I've seen Bobby J out in the dance floor before.
Oh no.
Yeah, and you know what?
Show his butt?
Oh yeah.
Why am I not surprised?
Big, tremendous event. Again, information on that event on our website, cwecanada.ca. This match brought to you by Motel 6 on Portage Avenue, just past the Perimeter Highway. And of course, Beaujeu Tire, 751 Park Avenue. Both establishments, proud supporters of the CWE. Go out and support them. They support us. Oh, Bobby J!
Reaching for the ropes, Chris.
No. Chris Masters, he's able to get some of the balance. He's a little far.
Onto the referee there.
Yeah.
What's going on here? Oh, no!
We're not seeing Bobby J's butt. Oh, turn away!
Necessary.
Turn away! Pull up your pants!
Bobby J did that on purpose.
Oh, poke to the eyes! Big left hand! Oh, and a kick to the butt! That's adding insult to injury. He pulls. Hey! Whoa! That can't be legal. I've never seen a rule against it in the rule book according to the referees, but big drop kick. Bobby J now. The tide is turned, celebrating with a cartwheel. The fans are absolutely going bananas. They smell upset. 1, 2, and oh! Chris Masters able to kick out at the count of 2. Bobby J not hooking the leg, and now he's going in. He pushes Chris Masters back to the turnbuckle. He says, fans, shh. And a big chop delivered by the beautiful one, Bobby J. Irish whip into the corner. Chris Masters hits the turnbuckles hard. And here comes Bobby J with a chop.
He had some steam on that one.
He certainly did. Oh my! I have not seen Chris Masters ever since he said.
I don't like the looks of this.
No, I don't either.
I know what's coming.
This is
oh no!
This
Please
is
no!
Not this.
Oh no! No!
Hello, Rikishi.
Oh my God!
Stink face.
No amount of showering and soap can get that taste off of your face.
No. That we've heard of brown nosing before, but that definitely was a version of it, and I don't think Chris Masters appreciates that. And I look at his face. He is mad. He is livid. from getting that stink face from beautiful Bobby J. There it is! He has locked it in! He has locked in that master lock. And
Bobby J had his fun while it lasted.
oh my! And Bobby J, he is lasting a little bit longer than we've seen most opponents, because Bobby J has seen it applied in many years, and now Bobby J he is down to one knee.
He's done.
He is done. The referee calling for the bell. And ladies and gentlemen, once again victorious. He had put up a brave fight, Bobby J, but once again victorious. The masterpiece, Chris Masters. Ladies and gentlemen, that just about does it. On behalf of myself, Dave Petro, and Kevin Cannon, and behalf of Vicky Shea, we are saying so long from CWE Wrestling.